Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gonna make this very quick. By the way, thank you for watching the video. You guys have been loving the series. It's episode 17, man. 30 episodes in the entire series, and we're at 17 already. We are nearly done. You guys better not be getting too attached to it because I am. I'm gonna miss this thing, man. But Extinction's coming out right when we're done, so hopefully that'll help ease the pain of ending this series. What feels like a little early, but hey, you know what? You never know. Thing I want to talk about really fast, though. I apologize that I think it's been like the last 10 episodes or so, really ever since I started uploading in 1440p quality. The gameplay has gotten relatively laggy, like pretty laggy during more like, you know, quick movements, stuff like that. And it's been happening a lot lately. I need to fix that. I've been trying to upload everything in really good quality, you know, native recording, that whole deal. And I don't think it's that my computers can't handle it. I'm just not using software correctly. And if you guys have ever used or done anything in the YouTube field, ever worked with computers in any way, shape, or form, you know, it doesn't matter how beautiful the hardware is and how beautiful your PC really is, the software can still mess it up and make everything turn to shit. So I'm learning how to manipulate that. Bear with me for a little while. Hopefully try and get everything, you know, 60 FPS, good picture quality before Extinction, but just give me a little bit, all right? Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the video. Incoming all the people that are going to say they never noticed it, but now they're not going to be able to not notice it because I mentioned it. So it's going to be stuck in your mind and you're going to see it every single time from now on. Omega love. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of our 30 Days to Die. This is going to be an exciting one because if you didn't watch last episode, we tamed a pack of vultures, not raptors. That's not our thing. You think I would go out and do the thing that Lachlan was made famous for? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't take a pack of raptors. That's not my deal. We tamed a pack of vultures, and these guys had an entire sleeping session to be able to gather up experience, do that whole lot, get the whole things together, and taking a look. So this guy's level 221, 15 points available. So let's just go ahead and get right to it then. With the cave, trying to take these guys in to kill the ice worms and the queen and all that sort of deal. You need health because they need to survive hits. As a collective group, they're definitely going to be strong enough to be able to knock him down and kill him. I would love to get the melee damage up to 600%. Trust me, but I don't think we need it. We have like 18 of these guys anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. I actually have a couple that are being tamed above me still, but probably won't use those guys. Either way, 15 points on a 750 health. This guy's not that great to start. Still makes it over 2K. All right, not... Wow, I hate the fact that they look hurt. I don't like that. Art, come on, man. All right, what about you? 925. This guy's good. 15 levels. 2,500. Very nice. So that guy, that's a good example right there. I think the level gain was about the same, but because this guy started at a base of 950, he leveled up 500 more. It's pretty impressive. So I guess that's what like breeding for health is about. 16 points on 925. It should be like 2,600, right? 2624. Very nice. I looked at the Reddit for this whole thing. Wow, this one's going to be insane. Right? Debated. I forgot that this is one I've already leveled up a few times, and this guy was not leveled up for health. That was a really good amount of experience, but just didn't affect him. Damn, that's crazy. What about you? 16 levels on 800. 2269, not bad. The Reddit says 2,000 is like the bare freaking minimum of what we need. This guy, Titty. Oh, Titty. You might have a pretty bad ending, I'm not gonna lie. 2,600, very nice. So far, 2,600 is the highest that we've seen. This might beat it, though. No, 2,500. Okay. This one, oh yeah, there you go. 3,100. The golden bird right there. Hot damn. We got a lot more of them. Jesus. This place is pretty contained? I was gonna say contained, but I like wanted to say contaminated for some reason. Not sure why. We also got a couple of them flying over the ceiling for some dumb reason. Oh wait, no. It's not a dumb reason. I forgot. I had died off camera here because, here. Credit that death, please. I died off camera while AFKing, something I expected to do. And, wait. This guy hasn't leveled up? Oh, shit. Who was the one I just leveled up? What the hell? 2989. This guy will definitely be 3,000 by the time we're done. What about you? 12 points? We got the higher levels toward the end here because these guys were bred. Those were tamed. These guys are bred. So I think these are going to be like the higher health. Yeah, definitely, definitely. 2,000 is the minimum. Honestly, 2,000 is a little scary as well, too. So we might have a bit of a hard time with these guys. Like, some of them might die, but the goal is the fact that even though individually they're not that strong, they don't have that much health, that collectively, since we have a lot of them, they'll be able to handle. So that's the game plan. Because here's the thing. Number one, if these guys die while I'm there, I'm pretty much screwed. But thinking about it as well, too, if I die while they're in there, I need to make sure they're on neutral because I need to get to them. And getting to them, that one might be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, these guys, I'm in the middle just taming up right now. I don't know whether or not this will be worth it. 750, and what are you? 800. Neither bred for health. I don't think I'm going to go with you guys. I'm really sorry about that. But for right now, I'm going to ask you guys to stop. You can wander around. You can do your thing. You got food. So this is the pack. These are the guys, the homies. Everything about them is insane. Honestly, these guys can take down pretty much anything the island gives us. We could go fight some Rexes. Hell, I don't know if we could fight a Giga with this, but it could be that insane. Either way. Let's get geared up. Actually, hold up. Before we go, I'm not going to overlook something that every good Ark player does. You know, we got our pack. We got our meta, things that we need. But we need boosts. We need curries. We need things like that, okay? And we need a cooking pot to be able to do it like that sucker that we got out there. Now, I'm going to be making these pretty frequently throughout the series. So we kind of need to make sure that our focus and everything is good, top tier, whatever. You guys remember the upset that we had up here. The, you know, what used to be a really beautiful greenhouse, and then I remove one foundation from the bottom, and this whole thing comes tumbling down like Jack, Jill, and the Beanstalk. I'm still really tilted that that even happened, but, I mean, I'm doing well in the series, so I can't complain too much. Honestly, what I'm thinking is we make the greenhouse up here again just a lot smaller and a little bit more compact because I just like this area up here. And we're going to need to grow crops. Whether we like it or not, we need carrots. We need lemons. We need potatoes. We need whatever. The corn on the cobs, the onions, whatever they may be. We need those suckers back up here again. So we're going to rebuild. And I want to make sure, because I've got the resources, I got what I need to do. We are going to make sure that we do this series right. We make it look good. So instead of making, you know, this little sucker down here, we're going to make the industrial cooker. Why? Because it only costs 300 oil, 1,800 metal, 450 cementing paste, and 300 polymer. That's easy for us. By far. That's incredibly easy. So we're going to get that sucker made up. I need to go get a little bit of polymer, which we'll probably do from, I don't know, the desert, or not the desert, but the, I don't want to go to the desert. We'll probably go over to the volcano, just get a little bit of polymer there. And I'm going to try and find some crystal around there as well, too, to make some more of these glass walls. Because if I do recall correctly, these just take a little bit of metal, cementing paste, and crystal. So it's not that big of a deal. Cementing paste is not an issue. We ransacked a lot of beaver dams. So we're going to do that. Make a couple of crock pots. And a couple of crop plots. Crock pots and crop plots. We'll be right back. Also, we got this bad puppy here. The Industrial Forge. Refines resources in bulk, powered by gasoline. That's not a lot of resources. We have the metal for both things we're looking for. The oil and polymer. We can clean this up a little bit. To be honest with you, I think that's our next step. Is do a little bit of house upgrades. Be right back. We're gonna get got. I figure as well, I might as well show you guys the loadout that I usually take with me, or I've learned to take with me through the couple of weeks of experience I've had so far. And I'd say this is a pretty surefire set to explore around the entire map, and I'm really happy with it. So first item slot is a pickaxe. This guy is 200%, so good for crystal, good for metal, good for obsidian, good for really anything. We don't need a hatchet because there's not anything out there I'm trying to get with a hatchet. You know, not hide, not stone, anything like that. It's just not really necessary. Second item slot is binoculars, of course. Third item slot is a shotgun. This guy with all of our shells is our, you know, that's how you keep yourself from dying. Pike for backup as well, too, in case I need to hit someone, don't have it reloaded. Number 5, Uno 5, is parachutes. These things are the most valuable items, I think, in the entire game. It's so easy to slip and fall in this game. Even when you're flying on your mount, if you accidentally hit E, it's just good to not immediately plummet and die somewhere. It's so good. Second is a chainsaw, or number 6, rather. It's a chainsaw. Good for resource gathering. This sucker's insane, so you got to bring gasoline as well, too. I've got 13 jugs with me. 7 new little one, grappling hook. I haven't used these yet for really anything, but I'm sure it'll come in handy soon. You know, not falling like a parachute, but getting stuck somewhere. Just grapple on, you're good to go. Number 8 is food. Number 9 is my inventory manager. This just makes, you know, like I showed you guys a couple episodes ago, or might have actually been last episode, I think. Just makes inventory transferring into this guy for resource harvesting so much easier. And then in my last slot, I've got a water jar for whenever I'm in the desert and I can't be asked to go all the way over to the side and go into the ocean or whatever. So that's what I've got there. Armor. My helmet, this guy stays no matter what. This is my miner's helmet. 300 armor, or nearly 400 armor. Good amount of durability. What I have on right now is kind of iffy, but it's a flak chest piece and then 3 pieces of ghillie. This will keep me survive if I go into anywhere hot like a volcano or the desert. This is my inventory over here. Nothing really that insane. It's everything I've showed you. And then in my Pteranodon, I've got my full set of fur. Everything except the helmet. Because the helmet can stay, because this is my armor. Like, this is my, no matter what set I'm wearing, gonna protect me from whatever I need. This is insanely crucial, keeping a set of fur on me, because so often I'll find myself flying from one edge of the map to the other, usually the desert, back to where we live, and to get there quickly, I have to cross through snow. If I don't have a set of fur, I can't go into the snow because I will die in seconds because of how cold it is. And this allows us to, oh hey, there's some crystal down in the cave, something you see in the snow? Pop this on, you're good to go. So, that's my full setup, and you know, I've only been doing this for a couple weeks, but I would strongly recommend this setup to everyone. It is foolproof in almost every way, shape, and form. Only thing, though, is I am carrying a lot of weight on myself, so if you guys don't have 300 weight, you have a little bit less than that. I'm at 135, not that insane, but if you have like 200 weight, you might weigh yourself down and be pretty slow in comparison to what you could be. So, you know, 250 weight, I'd say, should be the minimum for this setup. Otherwise, you could probably ditch the grappling hook and maybe ditch the pike. Pike's a little iffy, but I guess you could always chop them up with your pickaxe. So, that's my setup, so letting you guys know. I'm going on a resource gathering hunt, getting as much shit as I can with my Argentavis at 2,200 weight. I love it. Back in a while, but for you guys, it'll be seconds. Greedy bastards. We made it back home. This seems to be a common occurrence now with my Argentavis, which is, you know, I really just think that Pteranodons and me don't mix. As much as I want them to, as much as I want to get that nice speed, they don't have the speed multiplier that they used to, so it's not really that worth it anymore. It's a sad moment of realization, but hey, this RG, well, 255, man, come on, we've been grinding. We've been doing so much. We've been killing the game. We just got a lot of materials, and I'll show you all of them right now. Inside of here, we got ourselves, how much is this? About 1,300 organic polymer, not too bad. Inside of the fabricator, we got 2,300 obsidian in total. I think that's pretty close to what we got just out there. 1,000 crystal, which helps because we barely had any. 850 oil. You need that for both the things that we're going to be working on right now. So, let's go. 5,000, just more keratin. I mean, 4,000 actually, but yeah, that's pretty good. And then we got some stone. I threw it in the mortar and pestle, so we're looking good. 1,500 stone, by the way. Ingrams, show me what you got. We are going to make ourselves... Do we want to do this right now, or do we want to do the refining forge? Probably this. Industrial cooker. Pull what we need. Oh, baby. Not that one, though. S+ industrial cooker. Let's make this sucker look good, baby. Oh, I love it. Whenever we're able to make these things and I don't feel too, like, about it, it just shows we're at a good point of progression of the series, man. Right there. It only weighs 4. What? These things are huge. Oh, actually, they're not too big. Never mind, I thought they were a little bit bigger. They snap on as well, too, which is a little interesting. I don't know if I like that or not, because... Yeah. Ooh. Wow, I've never had one of these. I've never made one. Let's pick you up, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and move you, because I wanted to see if I could turn it after placing it down. Not the case. Aren't you just a little hot something? We'll move you in a moment, but I just want to bask in your purple flames. I know blue, but purple? Interesting. How hot is that? A little bit of a voice crack there. And the second thing. Have we even learned it yet? I don't think we did. Industrial forge. No, we haven't. 90. Get this to level 80. There we go. This costs 2,500 metal. All the crystal, cementing base, oil, and polymer. We got this shit on lock. S plus. All right. The metal and the polymer. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. Oh, what a good day. It's such a good day. We got the crystal spare. We got still 1,000 cementing paste. We haven't even gone out and... Oh, man. I love it. 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 Now, first things first, before we put that down, we need to pay a due to all you guys. What do you have in you? You got charcoal, actual metal, wood, and thatch. Charcoal, actual metal, wood, and thatch. Understood. All right. So charcoal, the literal metal, and I guess we could do... Nah, not metal ingots. I'm not too worried about that. Metal, wood, and thatch. Okay. That's from the industrial grills. Wait, no. Not industrial grill. What am I doing? Refining forge. Industrial grill makes freaking good food. What am I talking about? We're gonna go and throw this into the smithy. There we go. Transfer. And that should be everything out of these guys. And I hate to do this, but not really. We don't need them, so I'm just gonna get the materials back. Might as well. Gonna demolish them up. You know, it's a good amount of stone, and it's mostly the stone that is just a nice thing to have. You guys have done me so well, and I love you all so much. I know this is weird for me to say about, you know, something like this, but it's, I get it. It's kind of strange. I don't really need to be told that, okay? You've done a lot for me, and I appreciate you. Now, if your compost could just go ahead and go away, that'd be great. What are you? Oh, never mind. We had some things in here. Yes, we did. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I didn't have anything else. I thought we already pulled everything, but I guess not. Ooh. Ooh, I forgot about the oil that we had in here and the metal. Well, hot damn. Thank God when you destroy... I mean, I knew it wouldn't destroy everything in them, but thank God I didn't have to do that. Like, I need to go and check every one of them, because if I break it down, everything in it just evaporates. Yikes. All right, what about you? Damn, man. Okay. So we had a lot more than I expected. That's a good amount of metal right there, because we're in the middle of spending metal. We might as well have a good amount of it. All right. So... let's set up our new baby. I feel like I'm getting a brand new toy, man. A brand new upgrade. Oh, I love it. I love it. This thing's huge, by the way. Ready for it? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wait. I forgot how big this thing is. I forgot how big this thing is. This thing's pretty big. Also, I don't think it likes... Yeah, how big are you? Yeah. Yeah, that's just really tall. Huh. I've got an idea. Well, I think that is where the industrial cooker is gonna go. As for the forge, since that thing was pretty big and couldn't fit in our house, I found the next best place for it. Probably should have called the elevator before taking this little segment in, but now we can wait in awkwardness. Because I can't look up. For obvious reasons. There it comes. There you go. And here we go. Alright, in hindsight, this could have been a little bit more epic than it is right now. But... ta-da! Oh, damn, that looked good. That looked good. What's up, my boy? So, this was a bitch because the foundations, trying to get them underneath the water, you might see a little bit of them through the water there. There's like a full square. You might not, I don't know if you see it or not. Trying to get those guys to place to allow foundational support for here was a bitch because each one of these guys out this way needs some sort of foundation down below there. And getting them in the water is not the easiest thing. I had to put down some ceilings down there to allow foundations to place. Ark, you're kind of weird. I don't know. It's a bit strange, but also got a couple of storage boxes here because I figure that would make this place look a little bit nicer and just a little bit more filled in. So I'll put the storage box down right there. I'll put another storage box down. Hopefully both of these look even enough. How does that look? We looking good? Ooh, yeah, we looking good. So the industrial cooker, where metal is made, and it's a beautiful thing. In fact, I can share with you guys how insane this thing is if you've never seen it before. Let's take any metal that I've got, throw it in my personal inventory. 336. That's a bit much, but, well, actually, here. What am I doing? I just place the metal inside of there. personal inventory, metal, and we'll throw that inside of the industrial, not cooker. Wait. Yeah, industrial cooker. My bad. 336 items transferred, powered on. Wait. Cooker is the wrong thing. For the love of God. Industrial cooker. This is not an industrial cooker. It's an industrial forge. For the love of God, Brandon. Metal. Industrial forge. Better. Now we take a look. You can see right here. Still takes time to make the metal. The same exact time length of the other ones down below there. But with the cost of 2 metal, same as it always is. You ready for this? 20 metal. Just like that. It is the exact same as having 20 of those guys down there. And we had 8. We're not going to have enough metal to make this thing efficient enough to use. But it looks damn cool, so there you go. And during the nighttime, this thing's going to look sick. Only thing I have to do is I need to buff up the bottom. You guys see how I buffed up the one for the greenhouse? Well, I need to do that for that. It's going to be bulkier. It's going to look good. It should be easy. It should be pretty easy to bulk up. I think it looks fine. So, that's done. Greenhouse time. I'm going to have fun with this one. Okay, bear with me as I show you this. It's, I mean, not really too much yet, but take a look. I changed up a little bit of what I'm thinking here. I already bulked up the designs. It barely took anything. This is where we're going to do the greenhouse. It's going to be sloped down a little bit because I think it would be cool. I want to have it suspended above the air because, hey, we remember the error of our ways and we're never going to do it again. I am never removing any of these foundations, whether I like it or not, because everything above me is going to crumble and I should really make backups to this. Have it be authentic or whatever. I do want to see really fast though. Can these things snap to the edges? Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. Hold on, let me place on 2 more rails really fast. Get these guys crafted. The nice thing about having a bunch of resources, man, is you don't have to go out and get them. Because you already got all of them in your inventory and all the places down there. So you don't got to be like, oh man, you know, I wish I had like, you know, this thing I could place or I got to go get some stone or whatever. Ooh, you need to be moved up a little bit though. Hey buddy, do you want to go up there? There you go. Are you even? Nope, same thing happened to you. Poor little guy. And up, come on. I know you can do it. Get up, come on. There you go. Golf claps all around. It's not really a golf clap, but you get the point. Hey, it's looking pretty good. And the greenhouse, I'm really happy about this, but... Well, you weren't expecting that, were you? You weren't expecting this, were you? Welcome to the greenhouse. Welcome to the greenhouse. Debating if I want the crop plots put down there or if the other way looks a little bit better. Maybe like over here. Remember when I found out that you could make invisible walls or ceilings or anything you want with the glass because you could just set it, if you go here, to no sides, full transparency? Well, I'm giving myself a little bit of a fun time here. The entire thing is not going to be invisible. There's no walls, actually. I can fall off this. This is the edge right here. So I got to be a little bit cautious. There's nothing there. I need to make the remainder of the greenhouse, which is going to cost a little bit. And especially with the slope here, I need this to be open. So it's going to be a little strange. But I figured we'd go with invisible walls to amends to what happened before. With everything being destroyed and nothing being up here anymore, I feel like this is a little tribute to that occasion. And a memory to never do it again. But we got the crop plots up here. I'll get the irrigation up. I'm hopefully going to be able to do it in a way that's not too ugly. But even if pipes are the only thing that's shown, I feel like that's kind of cool. So we get the walls done around here. We're going to need a few. We do have a little bit of crystal, but obviously not enough to completely get everything done. But I guess we can go ahead and dive down. This is going to take me damage, isn't it? Yep. I really should just fall and accept my death. We have a total of 383 crystal left. It's not a lot. So what I want to do here is get some greenhouse walls done up. The thing is, glass wall gives greenhouse effect. All these glass objects that we can work with here are the same as greenhouses. The S+ glass slope roof, The ramps, etc. Catwalks. Ooh, interesting. A thin walkway for bringing areas together. That's pretty cool. Triangle glass, hatch frames, glass gates, etc. These things all give greenhouse effects, which make me wonder if I want to just do the greenhouse like this or if I want to actually make it out of greenhouse so that we can edit it later. I feel like just because I've already done a little bit of metal here and I like how this looks, but it doesn't look greenhouse-ish to me, I'm probably just going to do the standard greenhouse just to make it a little bit easier. And I don't believe you make those at a fabricator. I think you make that over here in the smithy, if I recall correctly. Do I recall correctly? Yes, I do. Okay, so greenhouse walls. Yeah, we need to bring all the crystal over here. How many walls do we want to make? Because I have 5 of the... It's mostly going to be the ceilings that I'm worried about for right now. Because we're going to be doing the same style as here. So, we need 3 ceilings. Okay. We need 1 wall, rather. Yeah, we need 1 wall. 2... Let's see, hold on. 2 walls. I'm figuring this out. 2 walls on each side, 2 sloped walls, and then 3 ceilings. Okay, do I have enough for that? Let's take a look. Wall. Can I just do S plus or whatever? Greenhouse wall. Okay, so 2 of these guys. Bring you over there. Good. 2, let's see, greenhouse. Slope ceilings, S plus slope greenhouse roofs. We need 2 of those. Thank you. This is going to be just the bare bones requirements that we need to get the greenhouse effect in order. Because that's all I care about right now is this little bit of functionality. And then 3 ceilings. Where might the ceilings be? Greenhouse ceiling. Okay, do I have enough for you? Yes, I do. That should be all that I need. Like, need right off the bat. Although I could, if I wanted to. Let's just see. Do I have enough? I probably don't have enough crystal for this, but I'm going to give it a shot. Do I have enough for 5 more crystal or 5 more walls? I do, actually. Ooh, okay. Well, we don't need crystal for anything, so I'm going to go ahead and spend it up right now. And then maybe, if everything's perfect, I'd have enough for these, but I don't think that I do. 1 for you. Oh, shit. Don't tell me I'm going to be out. Tell me I have enough for this 1 more. Let's go, baby. Okay. We got the greenhouse package, the starter kit right here to make it functional. Let's go up. Gotta call the elevator. A little bit annoyed of how I've been doing this. I gotta remember to fall down. But if I do fall down, to call the elevator before I do. It's just a little bit of management, okay? Just a little bit of management. Trying to make it not so annoying. Alright. There we go. Takes a little bit. I'm having a lot of fun. That looks mad weird. Holy shit. It just looks weird from underneath because there's nothing there at all. Once we get the walls done, I think it'll look a little bit better. I mean, that's the hope, honestly. But, alright. Right over here. Right over yonder. Wait a minute, hold on. I just noticed something as well, too. With this industrial grill... Wait. Oh, it pulled the metal from here. You sly dog. Alright. Let's give this a shot. With the walls down over here... Yeah, how weird is this gonna look? Just out in the middle of nowhere. See, I wanted to go with the green because it looks green. I feel that's just... It makes the most sense to not just do the glass the other way, because that would look a little bit strange. So we'll do the walls all around here... And then we'll do the sloped ones going up like this. There we go. And then, see, it's not going to be connected from the other side, like over here. But hopefully that'll still give me a 300% greenhouse effect. And then we'll do... Wait, do I need to do that first? Oh, I do. I forgot about this part. Forgot about that. Okay, I got to place it there. And then do the sloped roof. Okay. Same with you. Ark, I really wish these things would just... I wish I didn't have to do this, but, you know... There's worse things in life to complain about. As long as it puts itself down like this functionally, after a little bit of hassle, it's fine by me. Alright, and now we need 3 more ceilings. 1, 2, and 3. Do you have the greenhouse effect? 300%? Give it to me here, or do I need a wall up the side? 300%. Let's go, baby! So this is the, yeah, it's gonna be 4 times extra. I would have loved to get 3 more walls down, but I don't think I have enough crystal for it. But this is what this thing's gonna look like when it's done. This looks a little weird. Actually, this looks really weird. Oh, it's kind of freaky. Oh, wow, it's just like a little... I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, here's the deal. We've done a lot, and I'm proud. I'm very, very proud. I'm going to go and de-elevate here. In hindsight, again, should have de-elevated and then jumped off to save myself some time. Well, actually, no, I think this still saves a little bit of time. Going back in? Nah, I feel like I could be back in my base by now, but it's like a couple seconds. Not really that big of a deal. The total metal count that we have is going to be found out right now. Depending on what this number is, might end off the episode in a different way, but I don't believe we have enough metal to do this. All structures, let's pull this into the smithy. Into the smithy. How much do we have? Ah! We only got 111 metal! Okay. That calls for what I need. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here. Tomorrow, we should be taking on the cave. I know I'm delaying it, but I'm trying to get prepped, alright? This is to get the curries. All the soups and the broths or whatever. Things that'll allow us to have more resistance, more melee damage, more range damage, less recoil, more hypothermic insulation. Stuff that's really good for caving. Not just this cave, but in future ones as well, too. Up there is what we need to get this guy cooking. This is basically all for this right now. That's looking good. So, oh my god, that's so weird. I love it, though. I absolutely love it. When the ceilings and the walls come down, this will look a lot cleaner, but it's looking... I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I also need to get that fattened up in the back there, too. I found out you can actually place down things while being on your bird. Love it. How many things do I love right now? So I'm going to end off the episode. By tomorrow, we should have some stews, because I'm just going to do a bunch of grinding off camera, and that should be fattened up. These guys will be leveled much higher than they are right now. So the nice thing is, too, delaying the cave one more day not only gives us the buff of those, but also makes our vultures that much more capable. It's kind of weird. The longer I wait, the higher chance I have of this whole thing working. So it's a little strange, but hey, thank you guys for watching. Take care. We will see you all back for another episode of Art 30 Days to Die. See ya!